fence. I'm sure that my fellow sister and brother diplomats in the room will agree with me that it is a great privilege and responsibility to represent your country abroad. Ensuring mutual understanding and cooperation between your country and your host nation requires constant cultivation of the bilateral relationship, but also of the regional and multilateral ties. I consider myself very privileged to represent President Biden, the U.S. government, and people in Liberia, a country with which the United States shares a storied history and cherishes enduring bonds of friendship, partnership, and family. But I can't rest on past achievements. Strengthening the relationship further and addressing new challenges, such as the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as new opportunities, including foreign investment and good governance, is critical. For example, the United States is entering its 60th year of its development partnership with Liberia, cooperation that began in the very first year of the U.S. Agency for International Development, or USAID, which is the U.S. government development agency. For our assistance efforts to be successful, we have to ensure, through research and consultation, that our programs will reach their targets and meet the long-standing goals and objectives of both countries to alleviate poverty, increase security and stability, and very importantly, promote private sector-led economic development. In my conversations with Liberian government officials, I am emphasizing the importance to my government of sustainability and investment. But I'm also reaching out to civil society and business sector representatives to hear their perspectives and better understand the environment in which they operate. I've appreciated the chance to meet with the managers of some of Liberia's largest employers and taxpayers, including Firestone, APM Terminals, and ArcelorMittal, to hear about both the challenges and the opportunities they see here and the large investments they have made and are considering. I encourage you, as future Liberian diplomats, to consider ways that you can support your country's development and cultivate business and foreign investment opportunities. You should have knowledge of the sectors in which Liberia is the most competitive and the areas in which Liberia wants to expand investment. I highly recommend educating yourself on the current investors and concession holders in Liberia so that when you are stationed abroad, you can develop relationships with companies and businesses who could invest here and contribute to Liberia's job growth and revenue base. As Liberian diplomats, you'll find that your country, though small, is well known internationally. Liberia's unique history, filled with enormous trials, but also remarkable accomplishment, resilience, and hope, sets you apart and is known to the world. Liberian diplomats, such as the trailblazing Ambassador Angie Brooks, the first African female president of the United Nations General Assembly, or permanent representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Nathan Barnes, who signed the Universal Declaration of Human Rights on behalf of Liberia. These diplomats have been at the forefront of international organizations and multilateral institutions. As Liberia approaches its 175th anniversary of independence next year, a momentous occasion worthy of highlighting internationally, I hope your diplomatic studies will include the topic of public diplomacy and the importance of not just government-to-government relations, but people-to-people ties. By telling Liberia's compelling story to the world, you can promote interest in Liberia and its present-day agenda and objectives. You can showcase the genuine progress that has been achieved in Liberia and engender understanding and cooperation going forward. I am confident that you will find the intensive study of Liberian diplomacy on which you are about to embark fascinating and inspiring. And you will have many mentors and coaches on the current Ministry of Foreign Affairs team. I hope that you will take advantage of opportunities to speak with Liberian diplomats abroad using Zoom or some other online capability, and with MFA officials and foreign diplomats who are here in Monrovia. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I wish you all the best as you begin this intensive diplomatic seminar on Liberia's foreign policy interests and agenda and the tools that you have to advance it. Thank you very much.